Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE Analyst Sam Roberts recently discussed a current storyline involving a legendary 10-time champion on Monday Night Raw. It is none other than Becky Lynch. The man has won the Raw Women's Championship twice, the Women's World Championship 5 times, the NXT Championship once, and the Women's Tag Team Championship twice. Becky Lynch returned at WrestleMania 41 after a long hiatus. She replaced an injured Bayley and teamed up with Lyra Valkyria to dethrone Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez as the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. However, on the Raw after Mania, Morgan and Rodriguez recaptured the titles in a rematch against The Man and Valkyria. Following this, a frustrated Lynch turned on her teammate, brutally assaulting the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. During a recent edition of his Not Some Wrestling podcast, WWE personality Sam Roberts said the Triple H-led creative team was trying to do the impossible by turning Becky Lynch heel, as he believed fans would not boo big-time Bex because they love her aggressive side. Roberts added that although he liked the storyline, he believed the company should have experimented with making Lyra Valkyria a heel. During a recent edition of Sportskeeda Wrestling's The Wrestling Time Machine with host Mac Davis, Teddy Long congratulated Becky Lynch on her return to the ring. Ashrit Setia is from New Delhi, India, and is a dynamic writer for Sportskeeda Wrestling. With a deep passion for professional wrestling, he expertly captures its essence through insightful analysis. Ashrit's articles have become a go-to source for fans, delivering the latest news. His favorite WWE wrestlers are John Cena and Randy Orton. He is also a big football fan. His favorite team is Real Madrid, and his favorite player is Cristiano Ronaldo. His articulate writing style, extensive industry knowledge, and meticulous research ensure both entertainment and information for readers. Engaging with the WWE community, Ashrit sparks meaningful discussions and fosters camaraderie. As a dedicated contributor, he continues to shape the narrative of this exhilarating sport, leaving a lasting impact through his eloquent prose and unwavering passion. In the world of WWE, the climb has always mattered just as much as the summit. It's the blood, the sweat, and the impossible odds that define greatness. And right now, no one is climbing a steeper hill than Paul Triple H Levesque. Since assuming creative control of WWE programming, Triple H has taken on a challenge that many describe as impossible: to reinvent, re-energize, and revolutionize a product weighed down by years of formulaic booking and shifting fan expectations. Recently, a WWE analyst captured the moment perfectly when they asked, "Why go uphill?" referring to Triple H's quest to rebuild Raw, using, among other pieces, a legendary 10-time champion to reshape the landscape. The answer is as simple as it is powerful, because that's where the glory is. When Vince McMahon formally stepped away from the creative reins, fans hoped for a renaissance. Triple H, known for his work in developing NXT into a critically acclaimed brand, seemed like the perfect heir. He understood modern storytelling. He respected in-ring action. He loved long-term narratives. But Raw is not NXT. It's bigger. It's messier. It's weighed down by TV executives, corporate expectations, and a fan base that has grown cynical after decades of bait and switch tactics. He's trying to turn an oil tanker in the middle of a hurricane. One analyst said recently on a WWE panel, "It's not just about changing the direction. It's about surviving the storm long enough to make a difference." Triple H's task is Herculean: to honor WWE's storied history, satisfy the company's modern business demands, and still deliver a product that feels fresh and emotionally real to fans. If there's anything Triple H understands, it's the power of the right pieces at the right time. And few pieces are bigger than a 10-time world champion. When Randy Orton, the Viper, the apex predator, the man who has defined an era, made his shocking return to Raw, it sent a thunderclap through the WWE universe. Orton, sidelined for nearly a year with career-threatening injuries, walked down the ramp like a man reborn. The crowd roared. Not because they were nostalgic, not because it was predictable, but because it meant something. Triple H isn't just using Randy Orton as a star attraction. He's placing him at the heart of RAW's emotional and competitive engine. Orton's quest isn't just about reclaiming gold. It's about legacy, survival, and proving that some legends don't just fade away. They adapt, they strike, they evolve. In bringing Orton back into the center of RAW storytelling, Triple H is doing more than boosting ratings. He's making a philosophical statement. The show isn't about cheap pops or shocking swerves. It's about journeys. It's about struggle. It's about the climb. For years, RAW's problem wasn't talent. It was purpose. Matches happened. Feuds were slapped together. And titles changed hands without consequence. Triple H wants to fix that by making every moment matter again. Randy Orton's return isn't just an event. It's a narrative axis around which multiple stories spin. Can Orton still hang with the new generation like Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes? Will old grudges resurface? Perhaps with allies like Riddle, or enemies like Roman Reigns? Is this the beginning of a redemption arc, a final stand, or an evolution into something even deadlier? The beauty is in the questions, and in Triple H's commitment to earning the answers, week by week, segment by segment. When asked why Triple H would choose such a difficult path, rebuilding Raw from the inside out rather than just coasting on nostalgia and star power, the analyst's answer was simple. Because he's Triple H, he doesn't believe in easy victories. He believes in battles that forge greatness. It's the same philosophy that made him a multiple-time world champion. It's the same drive that created Black and Gold NXT, a brand beloved by hardcore wrestling fans. And it's the same vision that now fuels his creative leadership. Triple H knows that real success isn't handed to you. It's clawed, scratched, and bled for. It's a hill you climb, even when the ground beneath your boots crumbles. The climb is what makes the summit matter, another commentator added. When Orton holds gold again, when new stars rise alongside him, it won't be a random moment. It'll be the result of an uphill battle that was fought and won the hard way. Orton isn't the only piece on the board. Under Triple H's guidance, Raw is gradually weaving its established stars. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, with emerging talents like Braun Breaker, Ilja Dragunov, and Trick Williams. The vision isn't to erase the past. It's to build on it. To use legends not as crutches, but as bridges to a future where new heroes can take their place. In a recent Raw main event, Orton tagged with a rising star to take on formidable foes. It wasn't just a nostalgia match. It was a passing of energy, a signal that the old guard isn't afraid of the future. They're shaping it. Why go uphill? The question echoes. Because greatness lives at the top. Because the fight itself defines who you are. Because Triple H has always understood what the fans crave deep down. Not just moments, but meaning. RAW's climb won't be easy. It may stumble. It may fall. But under Triple H's leadership, with legends like Randy Orton carrying the banner and new warriors forging their own paths, it will matter. And when it finally reaches the summit, everyone watching will know the climb was worth it. Would you like me to also create a headline graphic or a social media caption you could use alongside this article?